Hey honey, hi dear. Hey honey, hi dear, hey dear, or anything like that is an automatic red flag. I swear to God.
The future. Because you're thinking too much about the future.
Hey y'all, it's May. Welcome to my channel and thanks for watching. Now, if you haven't already, go on and subscribe. I try to upload videos weekly. That's the goal, weekly. But lately it's been either every other week or sometimes monthly. But I upload videos about wigs, wig wearing for beginners, vlogs, hair loss, etc. Now let's get into the reason why you came to this channel and to watch this video. So you want to know how to spot a fake wig company on social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. I said Facebook to avoid being scammed. Maybe you've scrolled these social media sites to look for the perfect wig only to discover, now you purchased the wig and only to discover that when you received it, that it's nothing as it's been advertised. You may have not gotten the wig at all and it was just an entire sham. Now I want you to watch this entire video to the very end because I promise you, once I share all of these red flags, you'll never waste money again, and you'll know what to look for when you're looking through sites like Instagram or Facebook or sometimes even online. You'll know what to look for so that you're not scammed and you find a reputable company to purchase the best wig for you. The very first red flag is if you get a DM, a direct message, a Facebook message, an Instagram message, or you see in the comments, maybe like the caption, "Hey honey, hi dear." Hey honey, hi dear, hey dear, or anything like that is an automatic red flag. I swear to God. As a wig maker, as a wig maker, I am in constant communication with hair companies, and that's one of the ways. That's just how they talk. That's how they send messages. They say, "Hey honey, hi dear." They jump in your messages and say, "Hey honey, hi dear," with whatever message that they have to say. So as a wig maker, I receive those messages, and that is the same type of messaging that they put across on their social media platforms when they are advertising wigs. "Hey honey, hi dear," all that extra stuff. And sometimes honey is spelled HUNNIE. It's a certain kind of way where you know automatically, "Hi dear." Sometimes I even send messages to friends and say, "Hey dear," just to be a bit funny. But that's a red flag. This is another red flag. Different backgrounds. Oftentimes when you can see that a company is consistent by their consistent backgrounds. If you see the same background, you'll know that the wig company is legit. But if the wig company looks like has different backgrounds from different locations, they might have the infamous green, what is it, green leaf background. What, I don't know what it is. Green, it's something, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The different green backgrounds, they're going to have a marble background, a brick background. The mannequins are different. Now I get wig makers might change their mannequins makeup every so often. I got my mannequins makeup done maybe 2 years ago and the makeup still looks the same. And I haven't changed, I thought about changing it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But my mannequin and my background is consistent. But if you see that a wig company is advertising on their Instagram page a wigs with different backgrounds, that is a red flag. These wig companies are stealing popular Instagram pictures in their videos and claiming them as their own. So that's a red flag that you want to look out for when you are trying to avoid being scammed. The backgrounds are different. You wouldn't want to go to This is even when you go to the same supermarkets. If you go to maybe like a Wegmans or a Red Lion, you know that the aisles look the exact same. The what is it, like the structure of the, like the produce is right here. You know that the wine is right here. You know that the meats and the seafood are in the back. The dairy is to the right. Like where the items are. But if you go to a Instagram or a Facebook page and those backgrounds are different, log out. Well, don't log out. Just go to another page that you can find a page where the Instagram mannequins and the backgrounds are pretty much the same. They're stealing videos. They're getting bolder and bold, stealing videos, removing watermarks. What else are they doing? A bunch of things. But people are still getting scammed. So run. The next red flag that you want to look out for is the Instagram and the Facebook pages. These people who claim to be wig sellers, they never show their faces. Now, I've come across an Instagram page. I believe it's pretty legit. And I say that I believe that it's legit because we've messaged about, certain, we've messaged each other. Their background is consistent. They seem like a legit person, but I don't know if that's a page that I will buy from. Now they don't show their face at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know if it's a legit page. But like I said, we've messaged before. I try to pick up their voice in the messaging. So they seem legit. But like I said, they've never seen their face before. So I honestly cannot say that I will buy from them. So if you've never seen their face before, not in their Instagram posts or their stories, then that's a red flag. Why are you not showing your face? I understand that there are faceless channels. That's fine. But as far as I'm concerned, I want to see a body part or something. I want to see an eye. I want to see a consistent eye. I want to see a consistent hand. I want to see if the hands are in the videos. I want to see a consistent, the same type of people. So that is a red flag that they never show their face in their posts and they never show their face in their Instagram stories. It's easy to not, show your face in your Instagram post. That's fine. But, sometimes you can jump on a story and, say a little something like, hey guys, how was y'all day? Things like that, little quick things. Because the stories go away really fast. And showing your face builds trust. So for me, if you don't show your face or you don't show something, even if it's not you, you can hire somebody or get somebody else to make the content. But if their faces are not being shown, something is not being shown that this is a live human being, then I would avoid, putting my credit card or my debit card to purchase a unit. That is a red flag for sure. Now, I said this, I think it was probably the first one, about wig companies, saying, hey, honey, hi, dear, all of that. Wig companies, a red flag is wig companies, wig makers, they are not going to be constantly inboxing you. A red flag is a company that is constantly inboxing you. Hey, honey, hi, dear, are you ready to buy this wig? Hey, honey, you said you wanted to buy the wig yesterday. If you come across a company that is constantly DMing you, sending you messages about a wig that you inquired about, I think that is a red flag because, one, this is my personal opinion. I'm not chasing money. If you, I get, what is it? The focus is in the follow up or something that my husband be saying. I don't know. I can't say it right now. I can't remember. But I'm trying to think of it. Anyway, I'm really trying to still think of it. But I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna come back and say it later. But if they are constantly DMing you about buying a wig, that is a red flag. Because like I said, I'm not chasing money. If you are interested in buying something, I'm going to ask you maybe one time. And then I might ask you again, but I'm not going to press you about buying something, because if you're 100% interested in buying something, you'll either make the move or you'll think about it and you'll come back to, making the purchase. So maybe you don't have the money right now. Maybe you need a little extra time to think about making the purchase for a wig or anything. But if a company is constantly DMing you about purchasing a wig, that is a red flag, because that's a lot of pressure to, keep sending somebody a message and you're talking about, hey, honey, hi, dear, all that. Do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy that? I don't like to be sold to at all. You're not going to sell to me anything. I know me. I do not like being sold to. You can't sell me anything, and that's a fact. You can't sell me anything. I know you're never selling me anything, and I know for a fact if somebody's DMing me, asking me, oh, do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy that? I'm blocking you, because the first time, if I was going to buy it the first time, I would have bought it the first time. And like I said, listen, I am the hardest person to sell to. You cannot sell me anything. I promise you that. If anybody, there's probably only one person that's ever sold to me anything. But that's about it. Talking about some DM me. No, get out my DMs, okay? Now, I just have about two more red flags to avoid being scammed when it comes to buying a wig on social media sites. Now, when the prices are too good to be true, that is a red flag. If you come across a unit that is, let's say, 40 inches, a 40-inch raw hair wig with a 6x6 HD lace closure that's colored for $275. Do you think that you are going to receive what is advertised, a 40-inch raw hair wig with a 6x6 closure that's colored for $275? I want y'all just to take a moment to think about that for a second. 40 inches, 6x6 closure, colored, 6x6 HD closure, colored, raw hair. Something's not going to add up. You want to get a 4-inch wig with a 6x0 closure. You're not going to get that, what I just described, for $275. I don't know. That's a red flag when the prices are too good to be true. So no, when the price sounds too good to be true, that is a red flag. That is a big red flag. Now, this red flag is going to tie into the constant DMing, the hey honeys, all that. Now, if you come across a social media site where there is poor spelling and grammar, that is a red flag. That is a place, that is a company that you do not want to purchase a wig from. If you cannot spell, why would I want to give you my money? Why would I want to give you my money? Do you know what you're doing? Did you even make the wig? Do you even know how to make the wig? That is a red flag, and that is a place that you need to run from, because you're not spelling right. Your run-on sentences are running too long and too fast for me. So it's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. I can barely understand what you're talking about in the caption. So I'm going to be looking at you sideways, because even if you are a real person and you jump into your stories and you try to say what you need to say, I'm going to think that your priorities are kind of not in the right place, because if you don't know how to read and you don't know how to write, then one, you should probably focus on getting those skills together before you get back onto creating content, or you need to prioritize hiring somebody or getting somebody else to do it. But it's going to be a no for me. It should be a no for you as well when you can't understand what the person who is, their spelling and their grammar is poor. No, spend your money especially if you're going to be planning to spend your money, a lot of money on purchasing a wig. So no, that is a red flag. And this last red flag is if you go to their website is a unsecure website. They don't have a website, and they're telling you to DM me to purchase. I do know of of a popular wig company, and they say, "Oh, you can text this number to purchase a wig." And there is a company. They also have a website, but they do accept payments to purchase wigs via text message or DM. But it's obvious that this is a real person. You kind of like know this person through social media, so you know that they are legit. But if your website is unsecure, that means if I put my debit card or my credit card information into your website to purchase the wig, all my information going to end up on a black market, or I don't know what I'm talking, the dark web, something like that, where those hackers and people like that can breaches. You know what I'm saying? Where no unsecure website, no website. Why don't you have a website? So that ties into your priorities not being you're not prioritizing, because if you're going to sell something, if you have an e-commerce store, you need to be online with the website, even if it's just for pictures or a landing page where you're collecting emails. What else? Yeah, y'all don't have a website. I don't even know what is going on here. What is going on here? So you expect me to spend $800, $900 on a wig, and y'all don't even have what it needs to survive as an online store. So it's going to be a no for me, and it should be a no for you as well, so that it'll save both of us the risk of being frauded and scammed. Whew. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm going to run this list back so that you can, get these red flags at the forefront of your minds, especially if you are considering purchasing a wig within the next day or two, right? So the first red flag is, hey honey, hi dear, hey honey, all wrong in the DMs, all wrong in your messages. The companies can't spell. They are constantly inboxing you, constantly sending you a message. Do you want to buy this wig? When are you going to buy? Like, the pressure. Come on with the pressure. Slow down, because it's not that deep. What else? Companies that never show their faces. No, I'm not buying from you if I cannot see where my money is going. See the person. I want to see the person. I want to see what kind of person I'm buying from, your personality, something. That's not trustworthy. Also, when the prices sound too good to be true, poor spelling and grammar in the website, or the website, or unsecure website, or no website, and telling you to DM you so we can purchase. No, that's not happening. So when they're still in these pictures, and I just wanted to help you so that you're not being scammed and frauded, and it's a lot going on. Everybody's trying to make money, and people will do anything to get $1, a couple dollars, a couple $100. Wigs are in demand, and these companies are not cutting any slack. They are going too hard to act like other companies so they can make money, and they've been doing it. They've been doing it. They are. I don't think it's ever going to stop. So these tips and red flags should be helpful for you, so that you can ultimately know that's a fake site. These backgrounds are not consistent. So I'm going to take my money elsewhere. I hope these red flags and tips were helpful for you, so that the next time you even think for a second that this social media page, could possibly be a fraud, could possibly not be who they say they are. I hope that you can take away these tips and apply it to when you are on social media and looking for a wig. And I cannot imagine, like, I've never been scammed before, but I can imagine how it feels if you go to a website that you think is legit. You purchase something for hundreds of dollars only to get something in the mail and it's not as advertised. I would be pissed. I would be pissed. So I wanted to share these tips with you guys. And if you are looking for a legit company, Kingdom Beauty Care offers the best quality wigs for you. We have numbers, lots of tips and tricks and things to help you along your wig wearing journey. If you are a beginner, we got you. So I hope this is helpful for you. And if you have experienced if you know any other tips or red flags, put them in the comments. And thank you for watching. What else? Thanks for watching. If you are a wig maker and you're interested in our Wig Maker Bae Tee, I will link it in the description. So thank y'all for watching, and watch out for these fraudulent, scamming social media pages that's just trying to get $1, a couple dollars, a couple $1,000 for wigs. Y'all, let's get beautiful wigs for here from infinity and to beyond. Bye. Until my next video. Peace and wig grease. And don't be putting don't be putting grease in your wigs. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share this with your friends so they're not scammed as well. Alright, I gotta go.